Welcome to Session 2. Last time we learned that area is the number of unit squares covering a region. Today, we turn that into the two formulas you'll use most on the GED, the rectangle and its close cousin, the square. A rectangle's area is length times width. Here's an 8 by 5 rectangle, 8 columns, 5 rows. Instead of counting all 40 squares, we multiply. 8 times 5 is 40 square centimeters. And notice the units multiply too. Centimeters times centimeters gives centimeters squared. That's why the squared unit is logical, not decoration. One thing that trips people up. L and W are just labels, not required orientations. Rotate a rectangle and its area doesn't change. So pick any side as the length and the perpendicular side as the width. The GED rotates diagrams to see whether you're following the shape or the page. A square is a special rectangle where all 4 sides are equal. Length and width are the same number, so we call it S. Substitute into length times width, and you get S times S, S squared. A square with side 6 meters has area 36 square meters. The formula isn't new. It's the rectangle formula wearing a shortcut. Here's the trap. For that 6-meter square, watch for 24. That's the perimeter, 4 times 6. And watch for 12, from doubling the side instead of squaring it. Squaring means 6 times 6. For a rectangle, 8 plus 5 is 13, the start of a perimeter, not an area. Area multiplies, perimeter adds. GED diagrams often leave a label off because you're expected to infer it. Opposite sides of a rectangle are equal, so if the top is 12 feet, the bottom is 12 too. If one side is split into sections, 8 feet and 5 feet, add them first to get 13, and ignore an interior diagonal unless the problem gives you a reason to use it. Let's use it. A bedroom floor is 12 feet by 10. Carpet covers the floor, so we want area. 12 times 10 is 120 square feet. Now, a two-step problem. A bathroom floor is 12 by 9 feet, and the installer says buy 10% extra for cuts. First the area. 12 times 9 is 108 square feet. Then the extra. 10% of 108 is 10.8. Add them. 118.8. And if tile sells in whole square feet, round up to 119. Round down, and the job comes up short. Here's a comparison worth seeing. Room A is 10 by 14 feet. Room B is 12 by 12. Room A has the longest single side, so it looks like the winner. But area needs both dimensions. Room A is 140 square feet. Room B is 144. One more idea. Double both dimensions, and the area doesn't double. It quadruples. A photo enlarged from 4 by 6 inches to 8 by 12 goes from 24 square inches to 96. 4 times, because 2 dimensions each doubled. Your turn. A rectangle is 9 centimeters long and 4 wide. Multiply. 9 times 4 is 36 square centimeters. If you got 26, you found the perimeter. Let's recap. Rectangle, length times width. Square, S squared, because length and width are the same side. Area multiplies, perimeter adds. Infer the sides you are given, and when a problem adds waste or cost, the area is only step 1. Great work on Session 2. You've got the 2 workhorse formulas of GED geometry. Next session, we tackle triangles, and finally answer why that 1/2 is there.